guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. As you've just seen, I've stuck all of the furniture stickers that were sent to us last week onto everyone's enclosures, and honestly it's made such a difference. It just makes the pet room so much brighter and so much more fun, so I'm going to give you an in-depth look at everyone's enclosure with all of the new stickers on. I have also added in some of the things in my pet haul recently into the enclosures and just changed a few things up. I've also changed the free room area for the rats and just made it a bit more cuter next to the ball pit, so I'll show you that too. So here are the name stickers I mentioned in the video I did where I showed you guys a haul. These have done such a good job of brightening up both of the enclosures. Both the millipede enclosure and also Orbit's enclosure are quite dark. I don't really like Orbit's enclosure anyway. I do want to switch it up at some point, but that's done a really good job of making them a lot more interesting, especially the millipedes, because they have so much soil as they need to have, but it makes it quite dark and boring, so these stickers have done such a good job of brightening up the enclosure. Speaking of the millipedes, I did want to update you on a modification I've had to make to their enclosure. You really aren't going to be able to see this very well, but I wanted to try to keep the humidity in a bit better. I was having to spray it like 2-3 times a day just to keep it at about 80%. So I have actually, I don't know if you can see this very well, cling film the top of the enclosure. I've left a bit of a gap, but this has honestly made such an improvement to the humidity. It's staying in a lot better, so I just thought I'd mention that I've done that and it's working quite well. And then moving around to the mouse enclosure, of course, we've got stickers on there too. I really like this one. I think this could be a good photo opportunity if I can somehow get them to stand on the log and look like they're standing on the shelf. We'll try to do that at some point, but we've also got these cactus ones. I really like these ones. Not as many stickers as we sometimes have on the mouse enclosure, but I really like these ones. I think they're really cute. And then I also had a few stickers left over which I didn't really know where to put. So the leaf insects have ended up with a random toucan on their enclosure. But I think it's really cute, so they now have a toucan friend to represent them. I didn't want them feeling left out. So here we have a toucan on their enclosure. And then of course, as you saw moving around to the rat cage, I did stick the avocados on there. Right now with the doors stuck, it kind of looks like they're in prison with their baby, which is a bit messed up, but they look really cute when the doors are open and they're just on the perspex. I did get a really cute picture of Crumble sat with the avocados, so I'll put that on screen, but I think they're really cute. Really random, but really cute. So I also wanted to show you a couple of changes I've made to the rats' free roam area. Obviously they have the whole room to run around as they want, but I wanted to make this specific area a bit cuter. Obviously we've had the ball pit for a while, but I wanted to do something with this space because I never really put anything here. I used to just kind of dump stuff here, so I wanted to make it a bit cuter. So it's nothing exciting. All I've got is a cardboard box that was meant for rice, and then this foraging toy which I mentioned in my last video. I'll leave that linked in the description if you've not seen that. And then at the front I've decided to put one of their bath mats down because I've decided to give them a dig box out of the cage. They did used to have this in their cage, but I found they just tended to poo in it a lot. So I've decided to try to have them just having a dig box during free roam. And I put the bath mat down because when they jump out of this they make a lot of mess and it goes all over the carpet, so I thought it'd be easier to keep it kind of contained on a bath mat, which hasn't really worked because they do jump this way out and get it everywhere, but it does look quite cute having the bath mat down. So obviously in here is the cocoa soil I always use in my dig boxes, and then we do have mealworms scattered around and a couple of the beetles they turn into. The rats enjoy digging around and eating these, and once they turn into beetles I don't really have a use for them, so they're in here for the rats to catch if they want to. And then you guys already know I have a ball pit and a cat tree for my rats. So many people think this is for a cat. I don't have a cat. As much as I'd want one, this is entirely for the rats. And I've added this tunnel which I've zip tied into the cat tree so it doesn't fall down, and they can either climb on the outside like Crumble seems to do, or they can also use this to get from the dig box to the cat tree. So yeah, that's all I've really done when it comes to changing up their free roam area. Also, if you were wondering whether the massive ladder I bought was kind of what I needed it for, it does actually work, which is good. So if you're looking on the website, this is the 90cm ladder, and as you can see I can attach it to the side. They jump on this and they do actually manage to jump between the rungs, which is good. Crumble has actually slid down the side a couple of times, but he's getting the hang of it. Come on then. So I am actually glad that I've purchased this. All I do when I'm done with them having free roam is I just take it off, shut the door, and then I just leave it kind of propped up there. Also, I did just want to quickly show you as well that I have added a couple more of your drawings to my pin board. I really love receiving artwork and fan art from you guys, so I have actually gone ahead and printed a couple of them to stick on here, and I think I need another pin board because I'm running out of space. So some of the new ones is this one. This one is so cute. This represents me accurately, and this is Crumble stuck on my foot, which is very, very accurate. And then this one is new. I think this one is new, this one is new, and this one is new. So I do get asked all the time if you guys can send me things, whether it's letters or something you've made. Unfortunately, I can't accept every single thing because I can't be giving my personal address out just for safety reasons. It wouldn't be very safe to have everyone knowing where I live, so I am working on opening a PO box just in case you guys want to send me letters or anything. Please don't feel like you have to send me anything. It's mostly just in case you draw me anything and you want to send it. I am looking into that as an option, but I think because of lockdown I can't open one at the moment. So if I do open one in the future, I will mention it in a video, or it will be in my description underneath every single video, so look out for that if I do manage to open one, hopefully sometime soon. You might have noticed the artwork that Ratto on Instagram did for me was not on the pin board anymore. I've decided to hang it up there because it was quite big and taking up a lot of space. And then this is the other artwork she's done for me. I've just cleared up this area a little bit to make it less cluttered. And then obviously at the front we've got all of the paintings my boys have done. And then a joint one they did. Please ignore the sign, I do need to change that. World Rat Day was a long time ago, so I will change that at some point, but I just wanted to show you that I've hung up the artwork she did of the mice, and I think it's so cute. So I stuck a tiny bit of malt paste in the wicker ball just to make her interested, and as you can see, she's very interested right now. Pearly, where's everyone else? She's the only one awake right now. Here's the rest of them. So I thought I'd give the mice some millet because I've not had some for a while, and I just remembered I had a big packet in the cupboard, so I'm gonna get some string and try to attach it here, I think. Vixen's decided she doesn't want the millet, she wants to eat the millet stick instead. Vixen, there's nicer things to snack on. Okay, one last thing I wanted to show you is this painting that Crumble and Humbug made. As you can see, it's rainbow themed. This took absolutely forever to achieve, but it's for a good cause. So I'm pretty sure this is going to still be going on at the time of me uploading this video, but me and a couple of other small businesses on Instagram are hosting a rainbow themed giveaway, so you guys could win this painting and also some furnishable stickers, a hammock by Dainty Paws, and also a really cute rainbow bridge by Tiny Hamster Paws. So if you've not already entered the giveaway, I will leave the link in the description. Please go and enter, it's absolutely free, and you could win this painting and also some really cute other items for your pets, so please go and enter if you've not already. Crumble, that's really not very flattering. Look at all your chub. Look at all your chub hanging out. Crumble. I love when they sit like this. Look at your belly. Oh my gosh. That's not a good angle, sir. Look at all them snacks in that belly. Oh. Yes, you suck it in. What is it? What's this? Crumble, what's this? Good boys. Well done. Grumble, where are you going? This is definitely one of the best things I bought them in a long time. Good boy. That's it. Got it? Good boy. Clever boy. So since I showed this in the last vlog, I've had a few people ask me how I've been getting on with my air purifier. I have only been using it for a couple of weeks, and I haven't really seen a notable difference in things like dust and pollen and things that I can't really see, but I have definitely noticed a difference in the smell. So I'm trying to show you guys a close-up of the filter. You can see those darker areas, that's the dust, and there's also bits of humbug hair, so it's definitely doing its job when it comes to picking up bits of dust and other things out of the air. It's definitely doing its job with that. So at first I thought I was imagining it. I thought I was imagining that there was any difference when it comes to the odour, but I definitely don't have as much of a smell when it comes to the rats and the mice, which is the main reason I wanted an air purifier. So yes, I do recommend this air purifier. I'm not being paid to say that, but I do recommend it. So now it's time for the part of the video you've probably all been waiting for, an update on the babies. They're doing so well. I've had them for 2 weeks now, which has gone really quick, but I have actually managed to get them both to gain a lot of weight, which is good. I've been taking side-by-side comparison pictures every single week. I'll put them on screen, but they've definitely grown a lot. They look more like adult rats now than they do babies, which is good. Twix is now about 244 grams and Whisper is about 303 grams, so I have been getting them to gain some weight, which is really good. But I have been spending so much time with them. I get them out on the sofa every single evening and they have their moment of madness and then they go to sleep, which is really cute. But they've been downstairs now for about 2 weeks and they were always going to end up in the pet room. So they have been quarantined away from the other animals for 2 weeks just because they're rescues. And also I just wanted to spend the extra time making sure they were eating and gaining weight. So they are now going up into the pet room. I will have a separate video on that. But I've split the rat cage into 2 sections and they're going to go in the top half. But yeah, apart from that, they're doing good. I will show them a bit more in a future video. I've just been letting them settle in and gain some weight, but I will make a separate video specifically for them very, very soon. But yeah, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing some of the updates and also the makeovers on the enclosures. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!